I think I've always been a fairly adventurous soul. I end up, trying to find new things to do that inspire me and motivate me. So, I think Antarctica has been a pretty big motivation for the last 2 decades. So I ended up starting my own company, and my company really pioneers skiing in remote places on the planet. Our guide staff is fantastic. Our safety and our record is impeccable, and I think that type of camaraderie is something I'm super proud of.
My name is Todd Offenbacher from South Lake Tahoe, California. I've been a professional ski guide for 10 years. I've done 8 trips to Antarctica with ice axe, and every one of them's been a trip of a lifetime. The best part about being a mountain guide is sharing what I love about the mountains and sharing the knowledge that I've obtained from 35 years running around the mountains and experiencing all the amazing adventures that it has to offer.
My name is Andrew McLean. I am from Park City, Utah. I've been mountain guide for about 20 years. This is my 12th trip to Antarctica. Favorite place on earth. I am a mountain guide because I love going to these crazy wild places and helping other people get there and doing it safely and exposing them to the things that I like so much.
My name is Angela Hawes, and I'm from Ridgway, Colorado. I've been a professional guide for 32 years now. Over the last 9 years, I've done 7 trips to Antarctica. I'm a mountain guide because I love mountains, I love people, and I love sharing experiences in places where people probably couldn't get to without me. And it's just magical to be able to share something with people in wild places, in high spots that makes my heart sing.
My name's Andrew Eisenstark, and I live in Tahoe City, California. This is my 8th ski cruise and my 11th trip to the peninsula, and all of those trips have been in some form or another related to ice axe. I think at a certain point you spend time in the mountains and you realize that at the outset it's a fairly selfish pursuit. You're kind of in it for yourself, and then you realize bringing other people into the mountains can be equally, if not more, fulfilling than just being out there on your own.
My name is Ode Siivonen. I am from Finland, living in Chamonix. I've been a professional guide since 2003, more or less. I've taken 5 trips to Antarctica with ice axe expeditions. Best times of my life. I'm a mountain guide because I love it. It's the best job in the world. It takes me to places, it lets me meet new people, and I get to do what I love.
Paulson. I'm from Tahoe City, California, born and raised in Squaw Valley. I've been a professional guide for approximately 30 years. I've been to Antarctica approximately 11 times, and 10 times with ice axe. The reason why I'm a guide is I just am inspired by turning people on to enjoying adventures in mountain terrain and getting out there and appreciating nature, and hopefully giving back to what nature's given them.
My name is Bill Barker, and I'm from Ulladulla on the south coast of New South Wales in Australia. Been guiding for 10 years, 11 years. I've done 5 trips to Antarctica now, so I'm already looking forward to my 6th. Yeah, it's just awesome. Love being outside. Love the people that you work with, especially trips like this. Being able to share this experience with people from all over the world is pretty rewarding.
My name is Mark Seddon, and I'm from Lake Howea in New Zealand. I've been a guide for 25 years all around the world. This is my 12th trip to Antarctica. This is the 4th trip with ice axe. Oh, I love skiing, I love the outdoors, love showing people the great outdoors and taking them on journeys.
My name is Rich Meyer. I live in Berkeley, California. I have been a professional mountain guide for over 20 years. This has been my 6th trip to Antarctica with ice axe expeditions. I'm a mountain guide because I love to ski and climb around the world in beautiful places.
It's hard to encapsulate in words what makes Antarctica so special to me, but ultimately it's the wilderness. It embodies everything that I consider wilderness. It's quiet, it's loud, it's dark, it's cold, it's bright, it's vivid, it's everything. It's just alive. And to me, it's the planet has a pulse in Antarctica that is that I've never experienced anywhere else.
I think Antarctica, it's the wildlife, it's kind of the package. You go down there, it's a big adventure just to get down there. It's unlike any other skiing on the planet. And I think for me, it really transcends skiing. You know, you go there for the skiing, but once you get down there and you experience the place and the landscape, it's almost about anything but the skiing. You know, you come back and it was like, that was great, that was really fun. Saw all these things, met all these people. Oh, and there was skiing too.
It's truly the most unique landscape on Earth. You know, when people come home from other places and they're like, oh, you know, it's just like Africa or it's just like China. It's like nobody comes home from anywhere else and says it's just like Antarctica. And if they do, they're lying, because it's just, that's how special it is.
Every morning you wake up and it's gobsmacking views. The weather's different all the time, you know, even the wild weather's incredible. The mountains, the glaciers, the wildlife, the pristine environment, all that is just, yeah, it's like nowhere else. I think anywhere else you go on a holiday or go away, something reminds you of home, but down there nothing reminds you of where you're from.
I think what makes Antarctica most special is the fact that it's really one of the last remote wildernesses of the world.
I think we're running out of wild areas in the world, and it's good to keep places pristine and put our sort of demands for resources to the side and save a piece of the globe that's just natural and how it always is. Yeah, I think we're losing wilderness everywhere really fast, so keep some.